So I honestly thought this was going to take a couple more weeks, but I will tell you, if you're in a medium or a large sized marketplace, even a small, any marketplace, this is happening right now. From what I'm seeing here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, let's go over what exactly is happening. And you're going to want to see some of the numbers at the end of this video. So I'm driving here in Pittsburgh on Uber Eats. It doesn't matter really what app you're driving for in the food delivery space. I am going to say why I think Uber Eats is especially important, at least on this shift. But can we both just appreciate this screenshot together? So yeah, I am going online and I see this. And this is the bonus pay on Uber Eats. And what is so astounding, clearly, are the numbers, but why? So I saw $8.25 bonuses from my current zone at $9.50 downtown. I mean, we have double-digit bonuses. $10, which is extraordinary here in Pittsburgh. And I'm thinking, again, possibly your marketplace as well. Now, I just opted in to this new platform on Uber called Uber Connect. It's package delivery. It's basically it's pretty cut and dry, right? So pick up, drop off, but clearly it's not food, right? So I'm thinking, okay, well, my profile has connected deliveries. It has the Uber Eats food delivery, and then it has rideshare off currently. And I thought, okay, well, these bonuses, the extra pay, clearly have to be for Uber Connect just because it's a new platform. They're trying to get drivers to take those runs. So when I saw this going online, I was at the very minimum pretty skeptical because it said $10 on your next trip. And I'm thinking, okay, is it just on a Connect run? Or is it on Uber Eats? So this is literally my first request after going online. It's $15.50 for 3.7 miles, 18 minutes from Condado Tacos. It's from a place I've picked up from before, and the ending destination is really in one of the hottest zones here in Pittsburgh. A fantastic dollars to mile ratio. How much am I getting paid for the miles driven? This seems pretty exceptional. Obviously, take it. So, yeah, I finished that one. And then clearly, right, you're shown the home screen again on Uber Eats. And I see this. $6.75, $7.75, $8.70, $11 bonuses here. Now, I did get this one next, $15.05, 31 minutes, clearly too far away, at least from my strategy here in Pittsburgh, so I did decline this one. Now, take a look here. As I'm online, it says $4.75 next trip, minimum surge. And just so you know, that surge is the per trip bonus here, and we're watching this very, very closely. Because on Uber Eats, unlike other more static bonuses like Grubhub, like DoorDash, it really is a dynamic bonus. It's changing all the time, basically. So now it says $4 on your next trip. Now, I did get this one, $7, 15 minutes, Insomniac cookies, just 1.4 miles. But I did decline this one, and here's the strategy behind this. So when it's insanely busy, like you're seeing here on this shift, remember, we really just started, I'm okay with really taking more risks. Honestly, if it's this busy, I want $10+ payouts if possible. I mean, $10+ payouts on all of your deliveries. And clearly, it still has to have a good dollars to mile ratio. It's not going to take a lot of time. So that looks like this. $14.68, just 2.5 miles. And the dollars to time ratio, how much time is it going to take? That looks good as well, just 23 minutes. What is going on with Uber Eats right now? If we compare this, let's say, to DoorDash, at the same time, there's a $2 peak pay or a per delivery bonus. This is why you must multi-app, driving on different apps at the same time, and really you can just compare and contrast these bonuses. And again, after finishing this delivery, still on fire. Now, here's a little bit of strategy that I did here. Now, note my current location finishing this delivery. It's kind of downtown. It's pretty close to downtown. So what is the bonus in this area? It's $5.50. I know that one of the hottest zones is this central Pittsburgh marketplace, currently showing $9.50. I took a calculated risk. As you can see here, I'm actually driving offline to this zone because I don't want a, let's say, $4, $3, or $5 bonus. I want an $8, $9, hopefully $11 bonus. Now that is risky, really going offline and going to another hotspot because, I mean, the map's super busy. I was really already in a hotspot downtown, but there is, again, really some risk versus reward with that strategy. If this was rideshare of yesteryear, I would tell you never chase these surge bonuses. But remember, the trend analysis of this kind of micro here, on the micro level of this shift, it's been busy all day. So I know it's gonna continue to be busy, especially in one of the hottest zones in the market. Now, pay attention. We're gonna continue this shift here, but at the end of the video, I do wanna go over a massive takeaway on why this is happening. Really, the best case scenario is you can pick and choose your orders. And I guess even the hot zones here, as I just showed you. So next, $11.02. I mean, you're seeing the trend here. 2.2 miles, just 19 minutes. Now, here's a little takeaway here. Check this out. Here's a stacked order. It's an add-on, $2.50. It's from the same restaurant. Again, it's a pickup and add-on from the same restaurant. But I declined this one, and I actually declined this one as well. Again, also from the same restaurant, and especially this one, 512, just 0.6 miles, 2 minutes. You would absolutely be okay to accept this, in my opinion, but honestly, I saw this at the register. I saw kind of a stack of receipts here for orders. So I'm a little wary. Let me know down below in the comments, would you take an add-on after already accepted an order? And my hesitancy comes from, okay, there's a big stack of orders here. Is mine just being placed? Could they expedite it? But if not, is this going to actually tack on an extra 10, 15 minutes of wait time because they are already slammed? I need to tell you, it is so powerful to have the research and to know your exact marketplace, because check this out. So remember, we're talking about really hot and cold zones, these constant dynamic bonuses here. So right now it says $1.50. It's cooling down. We can see a little bit westward, maybe 10 minutes, 8 minutes away. It's $5.75. But knowing my marketplace, I know I'm in a busy zone. So literally a minute later, that dynamic bonus is going to move, and it does here, in my favor. Now, the busiest zone that's pretty close by is 825. So even if I don't get the entire 825, I'm more likely to get, let's say, a $6 or a $7 bonus. Now, actually, it was a little bit lower than that. If we zoom in here, my immediate zone was 450. Now, note below that, it does say $1.75 on your next trip. Now, I will say that, remember, the messaging before said that's a minimum surge. Now, you cannot see the exact surge amount until after the trip. So this next one here, I caught on the tail end, was $11.84. Again, stellar marks here, 2.5 miles. Now, I'm not afraid of the Five Guys. Again, let me know. I feel like that's the place that we're really most contentious. Is it good? Is it bad? Again, let me know down below. The Five Guys. Is it a thumbs up? A thumbs down? And we'll clean it up with a fantastic ending order here at 1099, 1.9 miles in just 19 minutes. So I asked you really just days ago, I said, do you feel gig apps are going to get busier as we head into the coming months and Q4 of this year? Out of 2,500 respondents, you said 66% yes. So I was thinking, again, I was talking about a couple of months or maybe a couple of weeks, but apparently it was a couple of days. So again, let's answer that question, why. The big boom right now, the big opportunity in your marketplace, if you have colleges or universities, because here in central Pittsburgh, we have, of course, the University of Pittsburgh. We have Carlisle. We have Carnegie Mellon University. We have a few others that I'm trying to remember here, but you get the point. So we had literally tens of thousands of students coming in just for the University of Pittsburgh this week. If there's something like that in your marketplace, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, in a medium or a large size marketplace specifically, I mean, we're talking, again, tens of thousands of potential new customers. So I kid you not, that really translated to the numbers. Let's take a look. So this dinner rush shift here in Pittsburgh was from 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. I mean, folks, on fire, and now is the time. Get activated on all of the food delivery apps, especially if that scenario with the colleges, the universities pertains to your marketplace. Again, on fire, $64.03. That is a recent record that honestly could have continued for hours of $32.02 per hour. During this shift, I completed 5 deliveries, did receive 5 tips as well, with an average tip of $4.79. Business miles 16 with really a new recent record, the pay per mile of $4. And based on those 16 miles, I get a tax deduction of $8.96. So to answer the question that I had at the beginning of this video, that surge pay, and I was thinking, was that the Uber Connect kind of incentive? Was it just Connect runs? And it was not. It was Uber Eats surge pay as well. And on this shift, I had a $4.50 surge pay. I had a $6.50 surge pay. And I had one, actually, I think it was a start to that big order that we saw at the beginning, a $10 surge pay. So it looks like we might be rounding that corner faster than I thought. So let me know down below in the comments, are you seeing that as well? And if you did get value in this video, definitely drop me a like. And you can also click or tap screen here for my newest video, as well as a video recommended for you. And I'll see you in the next one.